My name is Lydia. I'm from the United States. I chose Poland because I had sort of a background in different languages, and I had been coming from studying a Slavic language of Russian. And so I knew that it would be really useful and exciting for me to go to another nation that had sort of a similar language, but a new language for me to learn while I was there and being able to also teach language. So I was living in Zielona Góra, out on the west, very close to the German border. It was a lovely, lovely old city. The main part of town, the main square, was perfect. Everything was very walkable and safe. Everything was set up perfectly. Everyone walked everywhere. There were markets and stalls and stores everywhere within walking distance. Taxis were readily available. It was just a beautiful city and very people-focused city. Everyone could get around and do everything easily, which was lovely. Oh, I love the kids. I love my students so much. Growing up when I was younger, I was one of those kids in school where, like, if someone was struggling, the teacher would put you with them and you would work with them for the rest of class.
Oh, the
so
rescue.
Yeah, a little bit. So I kind of grew up with sitting and supporting and helping someone move along throughout something. And so, getting to this point where I'm the adult in the situation and not just a peer is really lovely to be able to work with them and see them respect you, see them respect that they are learning and that they want to be learning, and see how they can progress. I mean, immediately they'll pick something up and they can move with it, which is incredible. Very safe. I'd say incredibly safe. I mean, I was, a woman walking around at night sometimes, and I pretty rarely felt unsafe. I remember there were definitely some times when I was trying to talk to my students and they thought that they knew exactly what they were saying, and it was definitely coming off in a way that I was like, whoa, okay, do I need to contact someone? Is that okay? I especially had two girls. They were talking about, I think, a wedding. They were to say they were going to someone's house for a wedding, and they were my very little kids, and they were like, oh, we were going, but they don't know the word for wedding, they don't know the word for marriage. And they had said, like, oh, I went over to mommy's friend's house so we could, and I was like, what? So you could what? And they're like, yeah, we went to see the, and I was like, you went to see the what? And they were like, yeah, with her and her friend. And I was like, what? But I was like, it's a wedding. And she was like, yeah, we got dressed up and I wore my dress and we got to watch it. And I was like, okay. Okay, yeah, fine. That's good. I'm so happy that wedding for you. But yeah,
oh my God.
I was earnestly concerned for like minutes. I was like, oh no. But yeah, no, it was
okay. Awesome. I was just, whilst you were saying that, I'm like, oh my God, is that going to be a viral video? Come to Poland where you learn how to say that you're married.
Marriage.
That's right.
See, my placement, not long at all. I think within a couple weeks of being on the job board, I had multiple people reaching out to me for interviews and things like that. So maybe a couple weeks, maybe like a month. It was very quick. Oh, fantastically. I don't know if you want like specifics or what exactly you're looking for, but no, it was fantastic. Everything was spectacularly easy. I was shocked because going into it, I was very, very nervous about all of the bureaucracy and all of the paperwork and things like that. But it was phenomenally. It held my hand in the way that I needed it to be held. So it was really good. Yeah. Also, a strangely short amount of time for what I was expecting. I think I scheduled an event like a month out for the visa office. And then within like a week or two, it came back to me. Oh, totally. Yeah, I think it was great, especially coming in. There were worries. What am I trying to say? I think even all of the support in immigration and things like that is worth it. I mean, even if it was just that and I got nothing else, I would have felt fine supported. But even on top of that, it was really nice that, like, I met people and I made friends while we were at the orientation, and I got to learn a lot while we were walking around and things like that. So I think it was a really good.
Oh,
don't be afraid to chat with your orientation group. If you go for orientation, if you have the ability to, or even just people on the platform, if you have the ability to be on the platform, talk to them, because that's where I got, a lot of extra support and a lot of understanding from people who were in exactly the same situation as me. And even if I was in Zielonogora and they were in Krakow or they were in Wrocław or whatever, it was like very easy to talk to someone and be like, we're in the same situation and we're feeling the same things, and I feel good about that someone totally is seeing this.